44 minutes to 4, an angel walked up to my door, opened the window to my soul, told me he think that I should know there's no slowing down. As the globe spins around, you gotta keep going, gotta keep going.
I think for me, the light bulb switch was definitely the moment that I realized that one of my weaknesses could actually be used as a strength. And it was just, how was I going to navigate taking a weakness and making it into a strength? Stick with me. Fun fact, if you don't know, I am a hyper independent girly. Maybe that comes from my childhood, being raised by a single mom in a foreign country. I found myself having to mature at a very early stage to be able to cope with the differences of life away from a big village. So this helped me to cope with so many changes in life because we had made that big move from Africa to the UK. And I just wanted to point out that I think there's something working with my skin. I started out this new cream, I introduced it into my routine, and I believe that it's actually improving. Now, I've not put a filter or anything on the screen. The first day, which was like almost 2 weeks ago, I broke out with all this blotchy, shiny mess. And I believe that actually that was the impurities being exposed. And I nearly stopped. I nearly thought, I don't know if it's supposed to work this way, but something in me thought, actually, if you've never had this problem, this might be exposing something and bringing it to the forefront. And that's not a bad thing, because then we are confronting the issues dead on. Speaking of confronting the issues dead on, I then discovered my weakness as a hyper independent girly would work for me when I became a solo parent. In this journey, sometimes as you begin it, you're not quite sure how good it's going to work because you didn't perceive all the problems or the hurdles that could come to you. But eventually, if you stick with it, you realize that actually, I think this is a blessing in disguise. And I don't know if anyone can relate to this, like turning something that was meant to be a negative into a positive. But I know now that I've...
And I say that very discreetly. That's not what
it can be a game changer to discover that. It looks as though my skin's becoming more smoother because all this gunk is being exposed and it's peeling off. Today, I wanted to bring you guys along with me to prepare for a panel that I'm a guest speaker on. And this is for Women's International Day. I'm telling you guys, it's only God, because I know that I wouldn't have done any of this, putting my fears aside, applying for things, going forth and actually getting accepted and being welcomed on board. So today, I'm getting prepared for that. I want to go and check out some stores, buy some things, because there's not a serious dress code, something that represents me as well as the person that I am behind my business, behind the title mom. I thought, what a fun way to bring you guys along with me and also give you some words of encouragement. So I use Glam Fox. I don't know where, never heard of this brand, but I think depending on your skin type, this could be a game changer because I'm waking up with my skin glowing and it's more smooth. Then on top of that, I'm going to go in with the Wonder Cream just for some extra moisturized layers, because I feel as though this has a way of drying out the skin as it's revealing or bringing out the new skin. It's exposing the dead skin that's just kind of laying dormant. I really like this cream. It says, and it's from Face Facts, and their stuff are very affordable. I get them from my local beauty store down the high street. She's a black-owned business, so I love that she has so many products that sure are affordable, and it makes no sense for me to go to big chains to get something that I can get that's affordable and it does what it says it's going to do on the package. I also feel as though being a mum, you have to juggle your finances as well. I don't know if you guys want, but let me know in the comments if you want something that kind of shows how I still maintain looking well put together but being on a low budget and still wanting to be looking chic. Let's talk about imposter syndrome. That is very much so real. No matter how high you get, you realize that everybody kind of deals with this, especially mothers, because you're unprepared with the changes and you're forced to make bold moves, whether it comes to looking after children, businesses, work, but you're at the same time second guessing yourself because of maybe looking at other people that seem like they have it all together. But let me tell you something, everybody, no matter how high they get, they always have that niggly voice of doubt which says, but what if it doesn't work out? And so that voice never goes away, I don't believe, just based on all the podcasts I've been watching from successful businesswomen, mothers, entrepreneurs. I don't believe that it goes away, but there's a way in which you navigate it, that it becomes less and less and less, especially if you're constantly doing new ventures. I think there's always that little bit of element of doubt, but I think it's important because it helps to humble you and also to push your creativity and also elevate whatever you are doing in that season. So don't feel held back by imposter syndrome, because it can actually be the driving force into getting you into the doors and spaces that you need to. This is cinnamon bun easy bake. Boots put me on, I believe it's just given, and I think Jesus. It gives a nice blend and takes away all those lines. So I am wearing this. I think I just fancy a bit of a bold accessory. These are basically like a minimal but chunky vibes I'm going for. I love the chunky jewellery. I don't tend to wear earrings, but I'm getting back into my earring era. I also feel like I don't want to put my hair down. Yeah, just feel like big bun vibes and good to go. And it's mom jeans, but let me show you from a different angle. Fit of the day, Summer shirt, PLT jeans, and sheep.
This appointment had me so anxious for nearly 2 weeks. And I just wanted to acknowledge the importance of having people pray about certain decisions that are very important, that are life-changing. Because of that, I honestly believe that things went better than what I had perceived. The reason why I've been so stressed out and overthinking about this particular transition is, in the past, every transition was harsh and it just felt like something traumatizing that I was going to.
I'm being looked after so well, as they always do. Right now I'm getting like a back massage and I needed it. Getting my toes and my nails done because
experience. So with that being in my history, it's very easy to just overthink and think and prepare for the worst and just imagine that this transition is going to be just like the last. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys where I come for my beauty treatments, and if you guys want to be in the know about places and spots to go when you visit Nottingham, please let me know, drop it in the comments. Happy to share where I go. And one thing about not having a big village around you is that you really get to sit down with yourself, know what you like, know what you don't like, and that is so important in every step and facet of life, because identity is not actually found in a big herd of crowds. In fact, what you tend to find is people are copy and paste of other versions of other people. And so having this time to myself has just been so important in discovering like the person that God made me, the quirks that I have, and embracing all of that. And so whilst many people are rebranding, I'm taking the step of, no, I'm just discovering the person that I always was and bringing that person out to the forefront for everybody to see. Whether they like it or they don't, that's really up to them. But it's about me accepting and getting comfortable with the woman that I'm becoming. Or better yet, the woman that I've already been. Clock it.
This is clean. This is what I mean.
sago coconut, which I'm trying for my first time. I saw somebody drink it. I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. Mind you, it seems to have a lot of sugar, so probably not good for me, but hey, I don't know. We move. Okay, I'm gonna try this. We're gonna give this a go. I am cheating. Frozen veg. This is my shop. I'm not going crazy in here because the MO last month was to stop